asking you.
You know, there's a whole lot of families out here. This is more Slomo news. If I can remember exactly what the news item was. Hey, doggies. All the people you see now, of course, protect all of the protection. Hey, hello, beautiful. These are professional bodyguards for Slomo. I was telling you that Slomo had experienced something like that on the boardwalk. Something that, like, he showed up, it would be like showing up now if somebody showed up from another planet and said, well, okay, let me see who's in charge of America. And this person, this outer space person, could take a sudden, get a sudden feeling for the leadership and what they were all about. Just it was their intuition. He would come up with the fact that this place is being ruled by people in bad faith. In other words, it's a step up from building the pyramids, you know, where you got one group of people with whips and the other group doing all the work. You know, basically it's that particular model, because they fixed it in favor of people that make money by making money, okay? And so if you're able to live long enough to make money by making money, you get to do this. But if you're somebody who's spending all your time as, say, a doctor or a lawyer, or not a lawyer, I don't count them, but as a legitimate person, say a mother, and a person who brings up a family, this other group, by the time you've done that, gotten through the last part of your middle life, this making money by making money group has already put you in a prison where you are captured, okay? You can't, and you've given it to your children before you catch on what's happening. They're being programmed, and you guys have got to wake up, okay? If the Democrats, there's no way Hillary per se would be able to win anything, but if the Democrats by this, they're rigging and whatnot, and don't think they don't do it. They do it. Hello, beautiful. Wow, and you got your skates on. Good to see you. Yeah, terrific. Oh, wow, look what I found. You want this, sweetie? Look, that's yours. I believe you just found yourself $5.
Look at that. That was a good find.
God is going to take good care of you your whole life, and you're going to have a beautiful life. Nice.
How are you doing?
This is just too good.
Are you staying dry today? We got rain.
Oh yeah, no, not really. No, not really. I'll see you later, okay? Okay.
And my grandpa's coming today.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right? See you guys. Bye-bye. Bye, Penelope. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You better spend it. They're predicting some kind of crisis, so don't put it in stocks until you find out what's happening.
That's the truth. That is the truth.
Just remember to vote for Trump.
It's the piggy bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it in the piggy bank.
Yeah, or change it to gold.
Are you going for Trump?
Absolutely, 1,050 million%.
I know.
I want to see what would happen if we had. It might be that we're like Don Quixote. It's the last of the great people that we know. So we could be the tail end actually of the great generation, and we might be overwhelmed by numbers, because when they go out on the street and ask people, the general people, they don't even know there's an election.
I
So
know.
to speak. I mean, you wonder, like, well, if that group has multiplied into such an abundance, then it's over for us. We have to pass on. You know, so it could be that it's biologic. This thing is biologic at its origin.
That's a good point.
Yeah, we're being overwhelmed in a way. I mean, the government has done everything it could to promote the decadent side of things. They've worked so hard at bringing things worse than what would have happened naturally.
I know, and that's where the point that I think so many people don't understand.
But I think it's in money. That's the answer right there. That's what they worship.
Yes.
It's money. Yeah, we're talking about people like Hillary Clinton, That's what they worship. They don't worship the man so much, so they've changed his history quite a bit.
I know, isn't that the truth?
Yeah,
Cool,
you guys don't believe anything you've heard about Abraham Lincoln until you read the original stuff, okay? Not something like killing Lincoln by idiots. Oh yeah.
Wow.
You're getting good, sweetie. I'll see you guys tomorrow and the next day, okay?
See you later.
Bye-bye. I hope you have a good time with your is your granddaddy, right?
Yes, he's coming
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah, terrific. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that so long ago, you know?
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Yeah, we might be seeing the last of the great generation. Like, obviously we didn't fight in World War II, but a lot of us were formed by that generation. And the generation before that was formed, and so on. So when you see the enthusiasm for Trump, you see all those real healthy-looking people, intelligent-looking people, and they're very, very enthusiastic. Well, this might be kind of the last of the great generation, okay, of the ones influenced. Because when you go on the street and you interview these people, you find out they don't even know that there's an election, and they don't look like anybody that would bother to register. I don't think they would know how to, I mean, you just think like, wow, this thing might be beyond anything any one of us can imagine. It really is like a bunch of bees, and the bees don't know what to do. You know, if that's the case, then Hillary could win just by these numbers of people that might just wander in by mistake, so to speak, and vote Democratic, which they would naturally do, being totally in the idiot side of things. Boy, they have, and also this abortion industry has really increased the Democrat side of things tremendously, believe it or not. I'll tell you, that's another thing. You know, you think about it, no, you're not killing Democrat voters in abortion, but you are causing the person who does it to become a Democrat, okay? You either go into to a church and you ask forgiveness, or you become a Democrat. Let's put it that way. All right. Now, this isn't 100%, but the part that makes everything they do irrational and counterproductive against the people in good faith suggests that there's an irrational motivation, and that has to do with abortion. Okay? Do a survey. Everybody that's had an abortion will vote Democratic. I guarantee you, 100%. 99.999999999. So the more people having abortions, then the more Democrats they're going to be. Okay? Or people that vote on the destructive side, the nihilistic side. You think of the Democrats as being the destrudo, what Freud called the destrudo, the destructive side of mankind, okay, of each one of us. Because everything they do is wicked and underhanded and secret and conniving and more on the clever side than the intelligent side. It always benefits them, personally. It's not like for any higher cause. For instance, like communism. It's for them. Anyway, killing Slomo, that's enough for that.